Well, let's talk about Beijing, though, I guess, right? What comes to mind when you hear Beijing nowadays doing all this stuff?
Just an Olympic dream come true.
Do you know about Beijing? Have you been there? Is it going to be a whole entirely new experience to be at a country like this?
It'll be a new experience for me, but my coach is actually from there. So it'll just be like going home for him.
How's that? And it's kind of a fun dichotomy. Your coaches are from China, you're going to China and stuff like that. How's that been playing out?
We didn't even know the Olympics were in Beijing, and we find out, and he's just like, whoa, coincidence, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, but now, it's a possibility, and it's my goal, and I've been working for it forever now, it seems like.
Do you like Chinese food?
Yes, I like rice.
So, you're probably living on rice over there, then, unless you're going to bring your own diets, etc.
Probably, I'm sure I'll bring power bars or something.
When you're listening to your iPod, is there a particular song that's like the one song you always listen to?
Not a particular song. I switch them out sometimes, but usually I listen to inspirational songs. But as I get closer to the time of competing, I listen to like hardcore rap and music that gets really loud.
Favorite rapper?
I really like Nelly.
He's what works when you're getting ready for the routine or whatever.
Yeah, Nelly and Ludacris and anything that I can blast my ears off.
Celebrity crush. Who's hot?
Brad Pitt.
Straight up Brad. That wasn't too hard. Favorite Brad movie, Brad moment?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's it, Brad.
Yeah.
Very good.
That was an awesome movie, by the way.
So I was going to say Zac Efron, Justin Timberlake, or Chris Brown. You can say Brad too if you want.
Justin Timberlake.
Are you a big fan?
Yeah.
Is he in your iPod too?
Of course. Everyone's on my iPod. They're all welcome.
3 DVDs you'll bring with you to China, or would bring with you, David?
Probably Knocked Up, Miracle, and Mean Girls.
Pretty good. What about...
Oh, well, of course. I got the new iTouch, so I can fit a lot of movies. So a lot of movies can come to China.
What about like a Brad Pitt kind of playlist where you can just choose your movies?
I'm not that obsessively of his movies. I just particularly like him.
Very good. Do you have an entertainment guilty pleasure, like something you watch you don't tell your friends about, or one of your favorite shows that you're like, I can't believe I watched this, but I can't help myself?
Some of the sappy reality shows on MTV, and I watch those, and I really like Sex and the City.
Who's the most fashionable celebrity out there?
I really like, like Kate Hudson. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and,
what do you like about Kate's style?
I don't know. She just seems really classy, and I like that. I like the classy style. I'm not really into the trashy stuff.
Well, what Hollywood celebrity would you love to meet?
I would love to meet Vince Vaughn.
Why?
I don't know. He just seems like such a funny guy. I would love to meet him and just hang out with him.
Favorite one of his movies?
Wedding Crashers. I don't know. All of his movies are so funny. I laugh so hard.
What do you have like a special talent outside of gymnastics, like your other favorite talent or hobby, or people say you're so good at that?
I like to draw, and I like to shop, and so I don't know. I want to do something with fashion. I think when I grow up, I've always had an interest in that.
Well, you're here in LA, and since Rodeo or Robertson or
yeah,
anything?
I went to Rodeo Drive, and it's amazing. I love it. I called my dad and was like, Dad, we probably won't have a house after today.